Hello everyone, this is Michael for Spirit Comics. Welcome to my channel. This will be my review of Detective Comics number 999, the final part of Countdown to 1000. Well, actually the final part in the mythology story. Now this cover should give us some inclination of who the actual villain is in this story, but it doesn't really. It opens up with Batman talking to what looks to be a younger version of himself. And it is a younger version of himself, because it looks exactly like Damian Wayne. He says, "Whatever doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Your gift to you." And then his younger self hits him. So you're wondering, how can his younger self hit him? I wondered that too, because this has been a really good story ever since 994. When his younger self begins to hit Batman, his younger self starts to get older with each hit. And it's basically most of it is his younger self telling him what's happening. It's with almost a guilt trip like feel to it. It's going through Batman's history, where he says down here, "We learned the hard way. The good old days weren't all that good." And he starts talking about some thug here, and that's when everything changes. That's when the scenery changes. Both of them look like the thug right here. And the younger self says, "We can still see that pimp lunging forward fast. The glare of neon flaring off the blade in his hand." And then, as they fight, crash through this huge window. Now, where do they land? A cemetery. Now, this all has a psychological feel to it, because it's playing with Batman's mind. Once again, the younger self looks like a boy again. And a few pages ago, Batman said that he will not hit his younger self because he will not hit a child. But he has to do something, because the younger self says these people were murdered that night outside the Monarch Theater. But one was reborn, baptized in his own blood. See, more psychology. He says to Batman, "These graves are here to feed justice. They represent the lives of the breathing citizens you prevent from going into the dark before their time." And the younger self gets down in this grave. Why? Because it's kind of eerie. Basically, Batman has to close the chapter on his young life. Be your best, Bruce. Never question your mission. Gotham needs you. He's crying because he's starting to shovel the dirt on himself. But couple pages over, we see the same phrase, Gotham needs me. Gotham needs me. That's Bruce Wayne in this type of suit in a tank. And he breaks out, as only Batman can do. And apparently, everything that's happened since issue 994 has been a simulation. And that is what that's great writing, because I did not ever guess that. So this program is running called 2.1 Landscape. And Damien asks what its task was. He says, "Isn't it obvious? To kill me." It's something that Bruce does every year on his birthday to make himself stronger, faster, smarter, because he's afraid that there will come a day that he won't be good enough. Then he asks his computer to bring this up. And the computer says, 182 Gotham citizens murdered this year. He doesn't like that. 182 innocent people, he says. Damien and Alfred interject. Last year it was 214, Father. 231 lives the year before that, Bruce. I'd like to point out that the number of murdered innocent souls have been dropping since the night you rang the bell and put on the cowl. But he wants it to be absolute zero. So that concludes the story, except there's an epilogue. He goes to meet Leslie Tompkins, who is not dead, because, like I said, he was just in a simulation. He takes her out to dinner and asks her if there's anything she needs. She says 2 more floors, and he says, how about a whole new building? She says, that would be great. And I love this part here. Alfred, it's been forever. It was at that, Miss Tompkins. Alfred, it has at that, Leslie. Apparently she has a thing about being called Miss Tompkins, I guess, by her close friends. So they go out to dinner, and that's a good conclusion to an otherwise really excellent mystery. Because I thought she was dead, but apparently, no, it's not. She's not dead at all. I have issue 1000, and I am eager to read it. Peter J. Tomasi, he is an excellent writer. He knows how to write for any character, it seems. He did a great job with the Super Sons, Damian Wayne and John Kent, and he's done a great job with Batman too. So I enjoy this. I hope you did too. Leave your comments down below. If you're new here, please do subscribe and click that notification bell so you don't miss any new uploads. Also, please do give this video a thumbs up and share it around. Don't forget to comment. Thank you to those who have subscribed to my channel recently and do comment on my videos. I appreciate you very much. Yes, I do. Till next time, true readers, this is Michael for Spirit Comics.